The solar flash is no longer a distant event we wait for. It has already begun. This is not a tale of speculation. It is the unfolding reality that has been predicted by the Pleiadians for eons. The waves of energy are already stirring, setting in motion a monumental shift that will change everything we know. The Pleiadians, highly advanced beings who have long been observing our evolution, have warned us of this moment. The solar flash, an event tied to the alignment of celestial cycles, is now upon us, and it marks the dawn of a new age for humanity and the Earth. As these powerful cosmic forces intensify, they will ignite a profound awakening, sparking a surge of higher consciousness and expanded perception that will ripple across the planet. This isn't just an astral phenomenon. It's a direct catalyst for humanity's evolution. The solar frequencies are already interacting with Earth's electromagnetic fields, activating dormant parts of our DNA and preparing us for a transformation beyond imagination. The question is no longer when it will happen. It's happening now. Are you ready to align with the cosmic energies that will shift the very core of your being? Drop a comment saying, "I am ready to affirm your alignment with these powerful energies." This is your moment of divine awakening. Before we dive deeper into the cosmic shifts unfolding, I have a quick favor to ask. My new channel has been facing some challenges in reaching those who resonate with this profound wisdom. If this message speaks to you and you want to support its growth, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. The solar flash is here, and it is leading us into the next phase of human awakening. What makes this different from other solar phenomena? Unlike solar flares, which are brief bursts of energy, the solar flash is a sustained, overwhelming event. It isn't a short moment, but an enduring wave of energy emanating from the sun, gradually intensifying and enveloping Earth in a blanket of higher frequencies. This energy isn't just a physical manifestation. It penetrates deep into the unseen, reaching the subtle layers of existence and transforming everything it touches. The Pleiadians, long dedicated to observing and understanding cosmic shifts, have prophesied this moment for eons. They are not mere witnesses to the event, but active participants in guiding this process. For them, the solar flash represents a pivotal point in humanity's evolutionary journey, a threshold into higher consciousness and unity. This event is more than just energy. It's a collective awakening that will redefine what it means to be human and connected to the universe. As the sun unleashes this flood of cosmic energy, it will stimulate a series of profound changes within us. These energies are designed to activate dormant potential, unlocking deeper layers of our consciousness. It is like a long-forgotten song playing in the background, slowly coming into focus, reminding us of who we truly are. This is an invitation to step into our fullest potential, to release old patterns and limitations, and to embrace the higher frequencies that are being ushered in. The Pleiadians are playing an essential role in this cosmic event, acting as guides to ensure that the energy flows smoothly and harmoniously. They are assisting us in navigating these powerful energies, helping us align our consciousness with the heightened frequencies that are now becoming available to us. This guidance is crucial because the solar flash is not just about receiving energy, it's about how we integrate it. As we engage with this shift, we must be prepared to absorb these higher frequencies and allow them to transform us from the inside out. The solar flash is not a single moment. It is an ongoing process, like the constant rising of the tide. Its effects will be felt gradually but powerfully, transforming the world around us. This event is a cosmic wave that will sweep through the Earth, reshaping everything it encounters. It will touch every facet of our lives, our relationships, our work, our sense of purpose, and awaken within us new possibilities, new ways of thinking, and new ways of being. This transformation is not just for the Earth, but for the entire universe. As the solar flash continues to unfold, it will resonate throughout the cosmos, triggering a wave of ascension that transcends time and space. It is part of a larger cosmic cycle, one that is bringing us closer to a new age of understanding and connection. The Pleiadians, along with other cosmic forces, have been preparing for this moment, guiding us toward this ascension. As we stand at the threshold of this grand shift, it is not just about waiting for the change to happen. We are active participants in this transformation. The solar flash invites us to engage, to open ourselves to the energies now flooding our world, and to allow these energies to transform us. This is our opportunity to align with the higher frequencies and step into a new era of human consciousness, one that is more connected, more aware, and more in tune with the cosmos than ever before. The solar flash, then, is not just a celestial event. It is the beginning of a new way of being, a new chapter in the story of humanity's evolution. It is the cosmic key to unlocking our highest potential, a signal that the time has come for us to step into our true power and purpose. The Pleiadians, along with the energies of the universe, are here to guide us through this moment, helping us embrace the awakening that is unfolding within us and all around us. Why 2025? The specific timing of this event. 2025 is not just another year on the calendar. It is a cosmic marker, a turning point in the story of Earth's spiritual evolution. This is the year that the energy of the solar flash will reach its most intense and transformative peak. It is a year that has been long in the making, a year where all the previous years have been leading up to a powerful moment in time. It's not just a random point in history, but the culmination of specific cosmic rhythms and energies that have been building for millennia. In the same way a river gathers strength from every small stream it encounters, 2025 will be the moment when all the energies of the past converge, flooding the world with a new, higher frequency. The timing of the solar flash, particularly in 2025, is tied to the cosmic clockwork that governs not only the planets, but the spiritual evolution of humanity. As Earth continues its journey through space, it is slowly moving into alignment with certain celestial events that trigger a leap in consciousness. These alignments are not random, nor are they accidental. Just like the gears of a finely tuned watch, each piece must fall into place at the right moment for the whole system to function properly. 2025 represents that perfect alignment. It's the year when all the astrological cycles, the Earth's evolutionary path, and the cosmic energies all synchronize, making this the ideal time for the solar flash to reach its full force. The Pleiadians, with their advanced understanding of these cosmic rhythms, have long known that 2025 would be the year that this monumental event would come into its fullness. Their role in this process is crucial. They have been preparing humanity for this exact moment, guiding those who are ready to awaken and anchoring the higher energies that will flow during the solar flash. Like teachers preparing their students for a final exam, the Pleiadians have been offering insights, wisdom, and support to help humanity understand and integrate the energy of the flash. Their focus is not only on individuals, but on guiding the collective awakening of humanity, helping light workers and awakened souls take their rightful places in this grand cosmic shift. In many ways, 2025 represents a graduation of sorts in the spiritual journey of Earth and its inhabitants. Just as a student spends years learning and evolving before reaching their final year, Earth has been on a long journey of spiritual development that is reaching its peak in 2018-2025. The Pleiadians have been assisting in this process, helping humanity understand the importance of this timing and the role each individual plays in this moment of transformation. They are preparing us to receive the solar flash's energy and to use it not only for personal growth, but for the benefit of the planet as a whole. This year will mark a shift, not just in human consciousness, but in the entire planetary vibration. It will be a time of rapid awakening, where old energies will fade away and new possibilities will emerge. The work done in preparation for this event is not just for individuals, but for the collective evolution of humanity. The Pleiadians, with their advanced understanding, know that this time is crucial for grounding the energy of the solar flash and ensuring that humanity's evolution continues to move forward in a harmonious and aligned way. The activation of the light codes, a personal and collective shift. The solar flash will act as a cosmic catalyst, triggering profound changes within each individual, starting at the deepest level of their being. It will reach into the very essence of humanity's existence, awakening dormant codes of energy that have been sleeping within our DNA for ages. Imagine DNA as an ancient library, filled with forgotten knowledge and untapped potential. As the solar flash pours its radiant energy onto Earth, it's as if the books in this library are opening one by one, revealing secrets, wisdom, and abilities that were once hidden. This activation will not only awaken individuals to their spiritual nature, but also expand their consciousness, opening their minds to dimensions of reality that were once invisible to the untrained eye. Much like turning on a light in a dark room, the solar flash will illuminate hidden potentials within, showing people who they truly are and what they are capable of. The activation of these dormant DNA codes is not a small event. It is akin to flicking a switch, causing a surge of energy to run through the body, lighting up pathways of consciousness that have lain dormant for lifetimes. This shift will awaken abilities that may have seemed like fantasy or imagination before, powers such as intuition, telepathy, and the ability to perceive energy fields, among others. It will be as if a veil has been lifted, and suddenly the universe will be speaking in a language that feels natural and familiar. These newly activated light codes will not just awaken spiritual abilities, but will also enhance our connection to the divine and the cosmos. People will feel a deeper sense of unity, not just with each other, but with the entire universe. The boundaries between the self and the greater whole will begin to dissolve, and individuals will feel more attuned to the flow of life, nature, and the divine energy that sustains it all. As this activation takes place, it will also lead to a dramatic shift in our vibrational frequency. Imagine human beings as musical instruments, tuned to a specific pitch. Over time, as humanity has evolved, the collective vibrational frequency has been relatively low, resonating with the third dimension, 3D, a plane of existence that is often marked by limitation, separation, and materialism. But the solar flash will be like a cosmic tuning fork, raising the frequency of every individual who is ready to align with this higher vibration. It's as if the entire human race is being tuned to a higher note, one that resonates with the fifth dimension, 5D, a reality where love, unity, and spiritual awareness are the guiding forces. This shift will not only be personal, but also collective, as humanity's collective consciousness is raised to a new level. As individuals vibrate at a higher frequency, they will naturally begin to see the world through new eyes, shedding old beliefs, fears, and attachments that have held them back. The shift from 3D to 5D will feel like stepping into a new world, one that feels more expansive, loving, and connected to the divine. However, this is not a shift that will be felt by everyone in the same way. The solar flash will act as a beacon for those who are ready, a signal to those who have been preparing for this moment in their soul's journey. For some, the changes will come quickly, almost like a jolt of electricity, while others may experience a more gradual awakening. The important thing to understand is that this shift is not about forcing anyone to change. It's about each person's readiness to step into a higher state of being. It will be as if the world is waking up from a long slumber, and those who are prepared will rise to the occasion, while others may need more time or guidance before they can fully embrace the new vibration. This global awakening will not only affect individuals on a personal level, but will also create a ripple effect throughout society. Just as a stone thrown into a pond causes ripples that spread outward, the activation of the light codes will send waves of transformation through communities, nations, and the entire world. Those who are awakened will begin to spread their newfound wisdom, knowledge, and love to others, helping to uplift those who are still in the process of awakening. The solar flash will serve as a spiritual reset for humanity, shaking the foundations of outdated systems and paradigms that no longer serve the collective good. It will inspire a shift in values, where spiritual growth, compassion, and unity become the driving forces of society. This shift will be felt on every level, from the personal to the global. It will show people that they are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. It will be as though humanity is finally remembering its true nature, like a bird returning to its nest after a long migration. The solar flash will help humanity understand that we are not alone in this vast, mysterious universe, but part of a grand, cosmic dance, all working together to raise the vibrational frequency of Earth and beyond. As individuals awaken to their higher potential, they will also begin to discover their true purpose in life. This is not a purpose imposed by external forces, but one that arises naturally from within. It will be like discovering a hidden treasure deep inside oneself, something that has always been there, but was never fully realized. People will begin to understand that their unique gifts and abilities are part of the collective puzzle, helping to create a more harmonious and spiritually awakened world. This deep personal transformation will be mirrored by the collective shift, as more and more people begin to recognize the interconnectedness of all life and the divine essence that flows through every living being. The solar flash will therefore not just be an event. It will be the beginning of a new era for humanity, an era of heightened awareness, spiritual awakening, and a deeper connection to the divine. It is a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms will begin to thin, allowing humanity to experience life in a more enlightened, expansive way. As light codes are activated, both on a personal and collective level, humanity will begin to vibrate at the frequency of love, unity, and higher consciousness, ultimately creating a new world where spiritual growth and harmony are the foundation of existence. The solar flash's effect on Earth. The solar flash is not simply an event that will sweep across the Earth like a thunderstorm. It is a divine recalibration of the planet itself, bringing an energetic shift that resonates throughout every corner of existence. Imagine Earth as a living being, her body made up of vast interconnected ley lines, energy grids that pulse with life. When the solar flash reaches our planet, it acts like a cosmic tuning fork, sending waves of energy through these ley lines, activating them and stirring them from their long slumber. It's as if the Earth is receiving a signal, calling it back into alignment with its higher, more divine purpose. This activation will unleash a wave of new frequencies that will reverberate across the planet, purging the old, stagnant energies that have kept the Earth trapped in lower vibrations for eons. These energies will be swept away, like leaves caught in a powerful current, making way for the rebirth of a new Earth, one that is in perfect harmony with the higher vibrations of the cosmos. As Earth recalibrates, the very fabric of her being will shift. The solar flash will catalyze these changes by infusing the planet with a surge of cosmic energy, triggering powerful transformations in the physical world. Just as the human body can undergo a cleansing crisis when it adjusts to new frequencies, so too will the Earth experience her own adjustments. These shifts could manifest as changes in weather patterns, as the Earth's energy field adjusts to the new, higher frequencies. The intense influx of energy may also trigger seismic activities, such as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, as the planet's tectonic plates shift to accommodate the new energetic alignment. These geological events will not be destructive for the sake of destruction, but rather represent the Earth's natural process of healing and transformation. It's similar to the way a forest needs to burn in order for new growth to take root, allowing the energy to flow more freely and without obstruction. The Earth's physical changes will mirror the energetic shifts taking place as the planet releases old energies and invites in the fresh, life-affirming currents of higher vibrational frequencies. On a more subtle level, Earth herself will be undergoing a profound healing process. Just as a person's body might enter a state of fever as a way of fighting off illness, the solar flash will act as a cosmic medicine for the Earth, accelerating the process of cleansing and healing. This healing will not only purify the physical land, air, and water, but will also serve to reset the collective energy of the planet, making space for new growth and expansion. The Earth's healing journey is deeply intertwined with humanity's, for as Earth ascends, so too will human beings. The solar flash will initiate this sacred process, speeding up the transition from the old paradigms of fear, separation, and materialism to a new Earth founded upon love, unity, and spiritual awareness. As Earth undergoes these transformations, humans too will be experiencing their own personal and collective shifts, particularly in terms of consciousness. Imagine the mind as a dense fog that has been hanging over the landscape, limiting visibility. The solar flash will act as a beam of light, cutting through that fog, allowing people to see clearly for the first time. As a result, individuals will begin to experience heightened intuition, their natural abilities to tune into the subtle energies of the universe becoming stronger and more refined. It will be as if a veil is lifting, revealing a deeper understanding of the world around them. People will find that their ability to feel and empathize with others grows exponentially, as if they are attuned to the heartbeat of humanity itself. This heightened sensitivity will lead to an increase in compassion and understanding. As individuals become more aware of the interconnectedness of all life, alongside these intuitive gifts, many will begin to develop deeper psychic abilities and a stronger connection to the unseen realms. The solar flash is like a cosmic upgrade for the human mind, unlocking dormant faculties that allow individuals to access higher levels of consciousness. It's as if a door is opening to new dimensions of awareness, giving people the ability to tap into wisdom that was previously out of reach. These abilities are not limited to just psychic visions or telepathy, but extend to the healing arts as well. People will discover that they are capable of performing energy work, healing others with their thoughts, intentions, and hands. It will be as though humanity is remembering how to work with the universal energies that have always been available, but were previously ignored or forgotten. As more individuals experience this shift, humanity as a whole will begin to move away from the lower frequencies of fear, scarcity, and materialism that have governed the third-dimensional reality. Imagine the world as a ship, slowly but steadily turning toward a new course, guided by the light of the solar flash. This shift will allow people to break free from the limitations of the 3D world, where survival instincts often rule, and the pursuit of material wealth is seen as the ultimate goal. As people's vibrations rise, so too will their understanding of what truly matters. The world will begin to shift away from its preoccupation with external wealth and success, and instead, people will place greater emphasis on inner peace, spiritual growth, and collective well-being. Love, harmony, and unity will replace fear and division, creating a 5D reality, one that is grounded in compassion, understanding, and the recognition that all of humanity is one. This transition from 3D to 5D consciousness is not a sudden event for most people. It will be a gradual unfolding, where individuals move at their own pace, shedding the old layers of conditioning that no longer serve them. But the solar flash will act as a powerful trigger, speeding up the process for those who are ready. It will accelerate the journey of ascension, pushing individuals to embrace higher truths and more expansive ways of thinking. This awakening will not only affect individual consciousness, but will also ripple out into society as people begin to come together in new ways, guided by their shared understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Just as the solar flash will help activate the Earth's new frequencies, it will also activate the new frequency of human consciousness, allowing us to align with the higher energies that are flooding the planet. In this new 5D reality, the human race will find itself better equipped to face the challenges ahead. The collective fear and limitations of the past will no longer hold sway as people move into a state of greater spiritual awareness and personal empowerment. The solar flash is not just an event that affects the Earth and its inhabitants. It is a call to action, a reminder that the time for humanity's ascension is now, and that the path to a higher consciousness is available to all who are ready to embrace it. The role of the Pleiadians. The solar flash is not an event that occurs in isolation. It is deeply connected to the higher realms, and humanity will not walk through this transformation alone. One of the most profound sources of support during this time will come from the Pleiadians, beings of light and wisdom who exist in higher dimensions. These beings are not distant observers, but active participants in the cosmic evolution of our world. Think of them as guides on a journey, traveling beside us through the thick and thin, offering us wisdom, protection, and insight. As the solar flash begins to unfold, the Pleiadians will be working tirelessly to ensure humanity's safe passage through this period of profound change. Their presence will be felt by those who are spiritually attuned, offering a subtle but undeniable sense of guidance and reassurance as we move through the turbulence of the transformation. The Pleiadians are not merely passively observing, but are actively assisting in the way that a teacher prepares a student for an important exam, not by taking the test for them, but by ensuring They are equipped with everything they need to succeed. For millennia, the Pleiadians have been preparing humanity for this exact moment, sending waves of energy and subtle guidance to awaken those who are ready to embrace their higher purpose. They have worked through dreams, synchronicities, and even intuitive nudges to gently lead us in the right direction. Their messages might come through in unexpected ways, like finding a book that resonates deeply or encountering a person who unexpectedly opens your mind to a new perspective. These are not coincidences, but carefully orchestrated moments designed to prepare us for what is coming. It is as though the Pleiadians are like gardeners, tending to the seeds of spiritual growth in each of us, nurturing us until we are ready to fully bloom. For those who are spiritually ready, the Pleiadians are also offering energetic upgrades. These upgrades are not physical objects, but rather a shift in our energy fields that help to raise our vibration, attune us to the frequencies of the higher dimensions, and prepare us for the solar flash. The upgrades come in the form of heightened awareness, clearer intuition, and a greater connection to our true selves. Just as a musician tunes an instrument to make it sound perfect, the Pleiadians are tuning our spiritual instruments, ensuring we are finely attuned to the cosmic changes that are underway. These energetic upgrades are a way for them to ensure we are not overwhelmed when the solar flash reaches its peak, preparing us to receive the high frequencies with grace and ease. But even with all this guidance, the solar flash's energies can be intense, and for some, overwhelming. The Pleiadians know that this may be too much for some sensitive individuals, and so they provide spiritual protection during the transition. This protection is not about shielding us from the solar flash itself, but ensuring that the energy surges do not overwhelm us. Imagine the Pleiadians as celestial bodyguards, ensuring that the transition is as smooth as possible, and stepping in when the energy becomes too intense. Those who are particularly sensitive to energy may feel the waves of the solar flash more acutely, and it is during these times that the Pleiadians' protection will be most needed. They will help to guide these individuals through the energetic shifts, making sure that they stay grounded and connected, and preventing any emotional or physical distress that might arise from the intense energies. Alongside the protection and guidance, the integration of the solar flash will be a deeply personal experience for everyone. While the Pleiadians provide the necessary support, it is ultimately up to each individual to integrate the powerful energies of the solar flash into their being. This process can manifest in various ways, but physical symptoms are among the most common. As the body adjusts to higher frequencies, individuals may experience fatigue, headaches, body aches, or a general sense of heaviness. These symptoms are not signs of illness, but rather signs that the body is recalibrating to the new energies. Just as a person who has been working at a sedentary job might feel sore after their first workout, so too will our bodies feel discomfort as they adapt to the higher frequencies. The body is not designed to hold these elevated energies at first, and so it must slowly adjust, releasing old patterns and toxins that no longer serve the higher purpose. Alongside physical symptoms, emotional releases will also be common, as the solar flash's energy works to purge the old stagnant emotions that have been carried in the energy field. People may find themselves experiencing deep emotions that they had long buried or ignored. Anger, sadness, and confusion might arise from deep within, and these emotions can sometimes feel overwhelming. However, it is important to understand that these releases are part of the healing process. The solar flash is not only raising our vibrational frequencies, but also helping us to release the emotional baggage that has held us back for so long. It is like cleaning out an old closet that has been filled with forgotten clothes and items. The process may seem uncomfortable at first, but in the end, the closet is cleared, and there is more space for new, lighter things. Similarly, emotional releases are part of clearing out the old energy that has been holding us back, allowing us to make space for new, more empowering emotions and experiences. During this time of transition, the guidance and protection of the Pleiadians will be invaluable. They will help us navigate the waves of change, ensuring that we stay balanced and grounded. Their love and wisdom will be the steady hand that guides us through the storm, offering us the support we need to weather the intensity of the solar flash's energies. As we move through this period of transformation, we will come to understand that the solar flash is not something to fear, but something to embrace. It is a gift, a blessing from the cosmos, and the Pleiadians are here to help us receive it with open hearts and minds. Their presence will be felt on every step of the journey, offering us the strength and courage we need to rise into the next phase of human consciousness. What you can do to align with the solar flash's energy. As the solar flash approaches, it is essential to understand that aligning with its energy is not something that simply happens by chance. It requires intentional effort, focused practice, and a commitment to self-awareness. Spiritual practices can be a powerful tool in preparing for the shifts ahead. One of the most grounding practices is connecting deeply with the earth, a simple but profound act that helps you stay anchored as the higher frequencies begin to flow. Grounding techniques involve standing or sitting with your bare feet on the ground, visualizing roots extending from your feet into the Earth's core. These roots anchor you, stabilizing your energy field and helping you stay balanced as the cosmic energy floods the planet. As you ground yourself, you are not just connecting with the Earth's physical elements, but also with its soul, aligning your own vibrations with those of the planet. It's like planting a tree, its roots reaching deep into the soil, giving it the strength to weather any storm. Meditation is another potent tool in aligning with the solar flash's energy. Taking time each day to quiet your mind allows you to attune to the subtle shifts that will occur as the solar flash nears. Meditation creates a space within where you can connect with your higher self, allowing you to hear the whispers of your soul. Through this practice, you can access a deeper wisdom that prepares you to receive and integrate the higher frequencies. It's like tuning a radio to the right station. Once you find the frequency, the signals come through clear and strong, guiding you on your spiritual journey. Additionally, opening the heart chakra plays a crucial role in preparation. The heart chakra is the gateway to love, compassion, and higher emotional states. By practicing heart-centered meditation or simply focusing on love and compassion toward yourself and others, you open the door to receiving the divine light that the solar flash will bring. Think of the heart chakra as the lens through which you see the world. When it is open and clear, you see everything through the lens of love and unity. Embodying the light you are receiving from the solar flash is equally important. This is not just about being open to the light, but actively reflecting it in your thoughts, words, and actions. Practicing love, compassion, and mindfulness helps you become a vessel through which this light flows into the world. It's like a mirror that reflects the sun's rays. You too can shine brightly, illuminating the path for others. Every act of kindness, every moment of self-compassion, and every thought that is rooted in love contributes to the collective shift in consciousness. By embodying this light, you help to spread it, creating ripples of positivity and higher energy that influence those around you. Another important aspect of preparing for the solar flash is strengthening your connection with the Pleiadians. These beings are not far off in distant galaxies, but are intimately connected with our world, offering guidance and support during this transformative period. To align with their energy, consider incorporating meditation and intention-setting practices specifically focused on connecting with them. Set your intention to receive their guidance, asking for their support in navigating the solar flash and its aftermath. The Pleiadians are always listening, and when you call upon them with sincerity, they respond. Imagine them as a trusted guide, walking alongside you during this journey. Meditation is a way to open the channels of communication between you and the Pleiadians, creating a space where their messages of wisdom and protection can flow freely into your consciousness. As the solar flash takes place, humanity will experience what can be called a collective spiritual rebirth. This grand event marks the beginning of a new era, one where the collective consciousness of humanity shifts towards unity, peace, and higher vibrational living. Just as the dawn breaks after the darkest night, the solar flash will light the way for humanity to move into a new chapter of spiritual evolution. It is like the stirring of a great awakening, where individuals and communities are called to remember their higher purpose, to transcend old limitations, and to embrace a more enlightened way of being. This shift will be felt by many as a deep inner knowing, a realization that something profound is changing in the world and within themselves. One of the most exciting aspects of the solar flash is its role in accelerating the creation of the new Earth. This new timeline will focus on cooperation, sustainability, and spiritual enlightenment, where humanity works together in harmony with the Earth and each other. It's like a garden where each plant is nourished and allowed to grow, contributing to the health of the whole ecosystem. The solar flash will act as a catalyst for this transformation, urging humanity to shift from competition and separation to collaboration and unity. It will encourage individuals to reconnect with their spiritual essence and the Earth itself, recognizing that we are all interconnected. This new era is not something that will happen overnight, but the solar flash will be the spark that ignites this global shift. The journey of ascension does not end with the solar flash, but rather it is just the beginning. The solar flash serves as the first step in a multi-stage process of ascension, a journey that will unfold over time. Humanity will continue to evolve, shifting from lower states of consciousness to higher states of awareness. This process is akin to the growth of a tree, where each stage of growth is essential for the tree to reach its fullest potential. As we move through the stages of ascension, we will continue to shed the old ways of thinking, feeling, and being, evolving into more compassionate, enlightened beings. It is a journey of transformation that will continue to unfold, and each person's path will be unique, but all will lead to the realization of our divine nature. After the solar flash, both immediate and long-term effects will become apparent. Individually, many will experience recalibration as their bodies and minds adjust to the new frequencies. The shift will be felt physically, emotionally, and spiritually as people realign with their higher selves and the energies of the new Earth. Collectively, the world will begin to shift towards new ways of living, with a greater focus on unity and cooperation. There will be new opportunities for growth, both personally and globally, as the energy of the solar flash opens doors to breakthroughs in technology, healing, and spiritual understanding. This is a time when the seeds of a brighter future are planted, and the collective effort to create a better world will intensify. The role of light workers, healers, and awakened souls will be vital during this time. These individuals will serve as anchors of light, guiding others through the transformation and helping to integrate the solar flash's energy into everyday life. They will offer support, healing, and wisdom, helping to illuminate the path for others as we navigate the changes ahead. Just as the moon reflects the light of the sun, light workers will reflect the divine light of the solar flash, helping to guide humanity into the next phase of its spiritual evolution. Their role will be crucial in ensuring that the energy of the solar flash is integrated in a way that is harmonious, uplifting, and transformative for all.